like the jug against the D-Crab though. Maybe something like Terror Blade.
Yeah, I was going to say the TB's still there.
Yeah, Terror Blade's still there. But go for the Weaver. So much more lane presence.
Well, we said right at the very beginning, we did pull it out right at the very beginning of what we talked about. You have to be careful because they can bruise you.
Oh my god.
Find this kill. They went for Nightmare build over on Fenrir, combining with the Beatles, so negative armor will be quite high, and Pasha has no way out this one. Vici Gaming, they will find the kill. Much to the delight of this crowd.
Yeah. VP has comfort heroes on every player, and they have the ability to play far more aggressively. Haste rune on Bat, though. This is a huge rune. They need to land a kill on this Brood with it.
Oh, if they can right now, everyone else is focusing in the bottom river. You've got support, the form of Solo, the Cult Feed, it'll latch and Burrow Strike follow-up. You can say goodbye to that ET. Ori's keeping the fight going. There's a couple of one charges. Roger just needs to survive long enough to stay close enough to get this Burrow Strike off so no one can get in range. Spirit Siphons or whatever, throw everything you've got. Roger will claim the double kill and OD will fall. It's like, what do you do to rotate in extra support? The Burrow Strike support is there from virtus.pro instead. Lanham was optimistically starting off the stomp, but channel time is way too long to help out. Weaver's going to begin his TP in. Roger has Burrow Strike back off cooldown, hits the two of them. Ramsey's not really ready to fight just yet, but then again, he doesn't have to be. His Spiderlings will do it. Fenrir dying in the back lines, and VG are looking for a target. They've already killed off the SK underneath the shrine, but they have brought every single hero to this mid lane to stop the Brute Mother against heroes like Pugna. 3 points up in Netherblast. This T1 tower on top lane won't survive long. Death Prophet just hit level 6. Exorcism will do the push. VG Gaming are just bleeding from all sides and they're out of band-aids.
Even though they kill Sand King, DP's still free farming. He's blasting the bottom tower, and the Spiders just
11.
mid.
He's getting the lasso, able to find the Brood Mother. VG Gaming, they need this. Ramsey's up the hill, needs to get rid of the Spiderling, doing his work quickly, but not quick enough. Finally, death to the Brood.
Every death that Roger
Ori
has doesn't even matter.
Ramsey's just thinking about this. He's still got the Orchid available. So, where's your run forward? 4 stars, BKBs all arriving in, and the Broodlings are finishing the job. Maybe with Batrider to slow down. Now the lasso. No one! He'll jump in, getting the Yule Scepter to disable onto 11. They can't get the control on Ramsey's BKB. It is way too much work. And a Burrow Strike follow-up. They're going one after the other, but Paparazzi at least got Shikuchi off beforehand so he could hide in Viz. They are kind of wanting to get that. Like, Paparazzi needs the gold, and he'll claim it. The Gemnet attack. The second hit from it got the kill, then the Blink Lasso. This could be even better.
He's going to be fine.
Pasha.
Okay, I lied.
Well, the rebuttal is still going to be available. Batrider can't escape. Lanham wants to try and create space with the stomp, but Roger, no one sits right on the edge. You just know how no one's going to play it. The second he has that BKB, he'll be blinking onto tier 4 towers to try and find kills. They're going again, trying to kill off these Spiderlings. The stomp, missing the target. There's your Blink, Burrow Strike, and the Orchid. They want to control the Weaver. Ice Blast is on the way in. It does connect. The Weaver will shadow. He must buy back if they're going to keep a chance of defending this mid lane. The Bane was already picked off too. No one. Oh, this streak is just insane. Roger, the epicenter. That was optimistic, too far away. Now the lasso trying to punish this SK. Meanwhile, the Spiderlings are taking out this mid-melee Rax. So it's a full run out. OD! It's a support only though. The banishment is still up. No one will come back out of it. Ramsey wants to create some space. He has the Aegis Immortal. So he's just Orchid silencing over on Lanham, who is not a healthy man. No one's TP going to be successful. Yeah, it will be Ramsey. He still wants to try and fight this one. Pasha's nearby. He's left the Nether Ward down, so if Paparazzi and Ori want to try and fight this, Ramsey's will have a slight position of power. If he can make the web, 4-star from Pasha will allow that to happen.
Or spiders, any sort of creep to just summon a lot of.
Nether Ward as well. Pasha cops a lot of damage, but into the lines. Here comes Ramsey, looking for the kill onto Paparazzi. He won't quite get it just yet. They're trying to drain the life back, but Pugna still will be the first one to go down. He did initiate this rather aggressively, and Fenrir too close to the front lines. The silence is out, but it's just not enough with the spawn Spiderlings to get the kill onto Bane.
It's really difficult to push into Bane ET Bat. Weaver bugs constantly annoying as well.
Paparazzi lets the Swarm go with Diffuser Blade. They're slowing down Solid to Decrepify. Pasha gives him a little bit of extra life, but the lasso, they found the Broodmother. This is going to be huge if Vici Gaming can bring him down. OD banishing into the back lines, removing all the VP support. Ramp is practically alone, and down goes the Broodmother. Moving into the Death Prophet. They're on the run, virtus.pro, and they're in real trouble. Vici Gaming, they've got the numbers, they've got the power. They don't have a mid-rax, but that doesn't matter when you can get so many big kills to potentially turn the momentum of this game. Oh, Blink, Burrow Strike. They may think about this kill into the Batrider, slowing him down. A Nightmare from Fenrir, trying to create more space, but it won't happen. They drain him out. A 3-man silence too. No easy rebuttal. Weaver has to hide inside the pit. The stomp from Lanham creates a little bit more space, but a blink forward from no one. Right in the back of Fenrir. Roger commits the epicenter, but he wasn't ready for a straight TP out from Lanham. So he will get back. The Exorcism is halfway through its duration. You can see virtus.pro trying to make something out of this. They're heading towards the top. They can potentially force the buyback on the Batrider.
Opting to save buyback, getting the Shivas.
Information. Blink lasso, grabbing Ramses, they're bringing the help. Fiend's Grip as well. Where's your Ice Blast? Where's any kind of follow-up? They burned the Aegis, the Immortal, but you did have to commit the lasso. So there goes your control. Roger trying to bring some of it back. Burrow Strike close towards Fenrir. That Ice Blast, it's going to be really good. On to 2. The BKBs are now out for Vici Gaming. How much battle have they really got inside them? Pasha, the Aeon Disc will end up saving him as Vici Gaming retreat towards the east.
And know that he isn't able to just uncontested drag them back into the base.
And with that mid-creep wave already in there, nothing stops virtus.pro from doing this. Exorcism is out. Your BKB is ready, but they've got the Blink lasso into double force stuff. The Ice Blast, it's real deep. Hits on one only, but no one protected. The Lotus Orb was what gave him the extra space, not to mention the Aeon Disc. So he backs up. VP claim their second lane of racks as Vici Gaming try and hold the line. A quick imprisonment, but where's the follow-up? No one. This Exorcism will wear off soon. He'll get all that life back again. So even if Vici Gaming initiate, they have to do double the amounts of damage to kill off no one. 11 wants the target. Blink can't find the lasso just yet. Ramsey's protected by the Lotus Orb, and you've got that Decrepify, making it impossible for Batrider to get that jump just yet, but with the banishment, they've isolated him out. No one hits the silence. The BKB's Roger. Here he comes as well, but the BKB's protecting Vici Gaming. They've got the strength to fight right now with the ET splitter. Still no one dead just yet. Solo into a Nightmare. Paparazzi's waiting for it. No, he was a little bit too early on the attack. Solo is free, and Paparazzi got put to bed, and they've got the drain. OD isolated. No BKB from him. You can Fiend's Grip on the Death Prophet, but all Fenrir can do is stand here and die. He'll go down to the rest of VP, who have now woken up from their slumber. VG in full retreat. The top lane is still pressuring in. So is the mid, and they're 2 heroes down without buyback available. So no one pops it. They want this bottom lane gone before VG is ready to fight. Blink lasso, well, it is off cooldown, and BKB's available too. There's your Nether Ward, and the Blink Burrow Strike, the Ice Blast, it's on the money. BKBs are up. Paparazzi will only take the chilling effect. He won't take the bonus damage from it. But virtus.pro, they're still so damn tanky, and no one's still got cheese available. He can just switch this in the second he drops slow to get all that mana back once more, and you jump in. Roger, he found the target. It's 11. He'll have to buy it back. Now Vici Gaming are at least a 5-man team. Ori needs to do work. This is his moment. Inside the BKB, Protectionist Ramses goes into his sleep, but the silence, it's way too good. Vici Gaming can't use any of their abilities before they die, trapped in the trees, and this looks like it's going to be the game. If Ori drops, then it's all over. He still has no bigger clips. He needs to bring the damage, but a 3-man silence again from no one. Under the Nether Ward, VP continue to fight with the creep wave behind them. The buybacks are coming in. This time it's the Ancient Apparition. Epicenter is being triggered. Lanham is losing life quickly. Ori has to defensively imprison him. Get this intel stolen. He's up to 32 at least, but doesn't have the ulti. 26 seconds before he'll have that available, but he hits like an absolute truck as long as he doesn't go into the ward. But GG, well played. The creep wave did all the work. virtus.pro relentless. VG fought back a little bit, but it's just not enough. They are out of DAC. It was an elimination game.
Da 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 da.